Over the weekend, the Central Executive Committee of the NRM party, chaired by President Museveni, made a decision to retain the 6 incumbent members of parliament for the 6 NRM slots of the East African Legislative Assembly, including Akol Rose Okulu, James Kakoza, Mary Mujenyi, Musamali Paul Mwasa, Dennis Namara, and George Odong. Although this was good news to the incumbents, it was on the other hand sad news to the over 100 members who had come out to express interest for these seats. Together with their lawyers, the aggrieved members have held a news conference in Kampala where they first petitioned the party, demanding it withdraws the decision to retain the incumbents, urging that this was illegal.
We reject this selection process and appeal as follows. A. That SEC squashes its decision taken before its outside mandate and powers. B. That the Electoral Commission of the NRM carries out a democratic electoral process as required and present winners to the NRM Parliamentary Caucus to participate in a free and democratic election as democracy requires.
Rutaro Robert Muhaire of Elgon Advocates, the lawyer for the disgruntled members, has issued a 3-day ultimatum to the Central Executive Committee of the NRM party to adhere to the demands of his clients. Failure to do so, they are to seek court redress. According to Muhaire, the NRM constitution gives powers to its members to contest for any position within the party. Therefore, it was very unfair to pull them out of the race without their consent.
And second, our clients to the NRM Parliamentary Caucus to campaign, converse for votes, and be voted for as the party flag bearers for the position of EALA Member of Parliament in accordance with the law and particularly the NRM Constitution. If you do not do this within 3 days, our stern instructions are to unleash the legal machinery against you at your own cost and chagrin.
They are demanding that SEC instead forwards their names before the NRM Parliamentary Caucus for the elections.
To our dismay, before we reached home, we saw letters circulating that they have decided to endorse the 6. That is not the democracy that took you, Mr. Chairman, to the bush. These people are misleading you. We need democracy.
Dr. Tang Odoi, the chairperson of the NRM Electoral Commission, has scoffed at these members, reassuring them that the decision by SEC on the EALA seats was legally made.
And then SEC said we shall advise. And the advice SEC gives, it gives to members of the party. And by law, that constitution they are quoting gives SEC the mandate to advise members of the party. And the advice is, we take the 6.
Uganda is allocated 9 slots in the East African Parliament, but 6 of these are enjoyed by NRM, which has majority members of parliament, and the rest of the 3 slots are shared among opposition and their independents. Report by Jaliat Namwaya for the news.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.